of peaches, and so far that's about it today.
Okay. Well, may the calories serve you well, brother.
Thank you.
All right. When we last left our Fairweather buddy and his friend.
Yeah, we were at the apartments. We were gonna get a cursed die.
Yeah, that's right. So we will head back there. Oh, right, I have to go through this door. Tim started sprinting. What was he running? He started schmooving.
You just really wanted to check out that view real quick.
I guess so. I think the easiest way to get there was actually the initial apartments right next to the Rolling in Rags, because that ended up going out to the outside, which was very helpful.
Yeah, going through the bookstore again would just be a whole, like, sequence of rooms and whatnot. The side door basically just takes us straight there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
Alright, there's that.
Oh, I didn't see this little nook and cranny. I saw money.
Neither did I. What's that dot back there?
Cellar window. People's feet shuffling by on the street. Oh, haha. I see.
Yeah, check out the ice machine thingy.
Oh yeah, hello ice machine.
See if it's changed any.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. You slip your fingers under the frozen lip. No, this is going to need some if you want to try again.
Yeah. I remember when we tried to do the check earlier, it was like minus 20, because even with the pry bar equipped, we needed a super pry bar of some sort, so I guess we'll have to come back later when we have one of those.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if anything had changed since then, but like, yeah, looks like not. I remember now we plugged it back in.
Yeah. Here. Oh, this dice maker. How are you?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
I came to pick up my die.
Very good. That will be 7 real for one custom die.
Okay, here's the money.
Here's the cursed die you ordered.
A tiny black sphere with 6 phrases written on it.
Probably best not to read the curse out loud immediately upon receiving the thing.
Well, I gotta know if it's really cursed or not, boss. How do I know she swindled me or not?
The phrase
Well, ask her what it is.
God is indifferent. Take all. Lose all. 50-50. Nothing happens. And pale.
Ooh. What is this?
It's a die. Try rolling.
What is this? I don't even.
What is this? It's the Game Boy. I cast the curse.
You throw the ball on the floor, and it ends with one of the phrases facing upwards. God is indifferent.
Boy, that is a cursed die.
Yeah.
Good. Now roll again, detective.
I roll again.
It lands on exactly the same result. God is indifferent. It declares again.
Uh-oh, I think I might be figuring out what the curse is.
It's a sphere pretending to be a 6-sided die. Each roll will end with one of the phrases facing up. The die originates in Ilmara, where it was used for cleromancy.
Ooh, spooky.
Excuse me?
Except I've weighted the die. When you try rolling it, you realize that each time it gets you exactly the same result. God is indifferent. This is our curse.
Ooh. That is a curse. That's scary.
Yeah.
What do you think? We just paid $7 for this. What should we do?
I mean, shoot, we could always order another one.
Oh, so like we'll keep it and order another one, or like ask for one that works. What do you think?
Yeah, I was thinking keep it and then order another one.
Got it. I'll keep it.
Good luck, officer.
Mischievous smile.
Oh,
Oh, can I order another die?
I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only
Oops.
produce one die per customer.
Oh well, that's fine. Maybe later. Maybe she'll be free up later. What happened to the? You know, while we're here, what happened to the other tenants?
More or less. Are you interested in anyone specific?
Rats scuttle in the dark rooms under the abandoned blow dryers and dusty mannequins. Cobwebs cover rotors and radio computers alike.
oh wow, this is a lot of questions.
Oof. Let's start with the taxidermy.
Ask about the bear.
Yeah.
She's the first one to acknowledge the bear.
Yeah, let's acknowledge the bear in the room.
Oh boy, the fabled Revo Show ICT. You're in for a treat here.
Oh boy.
The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them. Now ask me about their other ideas.
I just want to hear about the bear to the bear. Well, I do want to hear about the other ideas. We'll roll it back around to the bear.
There was really just one, and it involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man the booth. And by
My god, that
man
sounds like
the
highway
booth,
robbery, even
I
for
mean
whatever year this
slumped
is.
behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you ever dared to disturb their bored magazine browsing.
Like we found more than that just like on the street walking around earlier.
Yeah. What do they expect? 20 cents per hour is dog's pay. I'm surprised they showed up to work at all.
Oh, but
Yeah.
they did. They did show up to work, and not alone. There were also acne-ridden girlfriends and gorilla-like boyfriends loitering near the ice cream stand. And they already had the bear.
What about
What about the bear?
The bear.
It didn't work
Didn't
out.
work out.
Of course not. The bear was terrifying. No one wants ice cream guarded by a hostile apex predator. To make matters worse, the fridge didn't work too well either, and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially melted.
Just complete and total failure to be a thing.
Complete botch.
Eventually, Ravshaw Ice City lost the price war to its rival, Glace 5000. Glace 5000 sold caramel sundaes for only 5 cents a piece, out of regular fridges.
I killed the bear. I killed the bear.
You did what?
Yeah.
I unplugged the fridge to help Revachel Ice City cut their losses.
Ugh, of course they left it plugged in. Even in death, the bear is costing them money. The
Yeah.
taxidermist who made it said it was his vision beast. He said he met his vision beast while high on desiccants. He called it Megatherium.
This dude ate the silica gel packet and got high.
It made the fridge bear from the Vision Beast.
Scary.
Oh look, it's the Cracker Jack prize for my beef jerky. Gulp.
Megatherium?
Megatherium, a mega wild beast.
I don't want to say number 2 because I do want to hear about bears anymore. What is a
Yeah, what is a mega wild beast? I want to know.
Beast that guides you through life
Huh.
by telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
It's the electrochemistry
It's
beast.
electrochemistry manifested.
A wise and noble beast.
No, you shut up,
guiding you towards the
electrochemistry.
land
Shut up.
with drugs.
I've got a Vision Beast. I do have a Vision Beast myself. I fight him every day.
Man, why is it that electrochemistry, out of all of our inner voices, are the ones that's the most distinct and most recognizable? You immediately know, oh yeah, that's electrochemistry.
It's because he knows what he wants, and we always know it's the same thing that he wants.
Yeah.
I wish there was a past tense of I used to do drugs. But I guess we'll say I don't do drugs.
I think that I don't have a comment on drugs is that one.
I don't have a comment on drugs.
Understandable. You shouldn't do them. You're a police officer after all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream empire.
I quit speed 2 days ago. I am no longer a drug user.
Yeah.
Little sparkling embers under the window. Outside it's light. Light scatters from the low-hanging cloud cover. There's always the threat of snow.
Anything else? Another failed business, perhaps?
I'll be
I've
honest.
been here for a long time.
Well, there is the strange machine, the wacky radio computer.
Yeah,
I
that
think
and the
that's the only
gym.
other thing of-
Everything else is just sort of like, oh yeah, there was business and now there ain't.
Yeah.
Fortress Accident, the radio game studio. They were an interesting bunch.
Ooh.
We talked about role-playing systems every
someone's
now and
calling
then.
me.
Once, I even saw
Oh.
2 of them get into fisticuffs over Wirral.
Fisticuffs over Wirral. Yep. I don't know how long this telephone call's gonna last, but yeah, I guess it's just me on the mic for now.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, he's back. Welcome back.
Dad, want to talk about something, but we could talk about it later.
They certainly took their work very seriously, even if they seemed to be chronically liberal with their schedules.
What do you mean liberal? What happened?
The usual. They ran out of money and couldn't get the project done on time.
What went wrong?
Well, I did hear them talking at times.
Ooh.
They seemed to believe they were historical individuals on some grand quest.
I mean, the project did look impressive. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Yes, but when the money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism. You know, how the markets are rigged to keep out new businesses and so on. In the end, they just didn't get it done. They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic and to show up to work on time.
Showing up to work
Ouch.
on time is hard. No, scratch that. Showing up to work at all is difficult, especially if you've been drinking.
I like
Electrochemistry, why are you talking right now?
Why are you talking right? Oh, that's too bad. I would have supported them. The project looked great.
Not
Yeah.
the wisest decision. You would have lost all your savings.
Well,
The result is 1 on a 20-sided die.
eesh, yuck. Thanks for the symbolism. How would you do, ma'am? That's probably weighted.
Anything else?
Honestly, not really. I don't care about the other things.
What about the gym?
Oh yeah, all right. What happened to the gym?
It wasn't merely a gym, it was Artemiteps Boxing Club, a community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
Judging from the kids I met so far, it didn't really work.
Yeah, that one.
It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
To make matters worse, it turned out it actually was.
You should have known it.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
That's wild.
Almost as wild as the voice acting budget for this game.
Yeah. Actually, I had other questions.
There's so much
Good.
dialogue
Helps
everywhere.
clarify things a
Yeah.
bit. What else?
I'll be honest, kind of exposition I don't care too much about at the moment. We got our dice, so let's get to other things, I think.
Yep.
Thingy. And little dice. 60 cents. No, look at the map tab in journal to see which white checks have opened.
Wait a minute, so this actually, like, did something?
Challenging.
Wait, so we
damage-
can... What happens if you click on these?
Oh, these just show where the checks are located.
Oh. So are these all things that we failed at some point and can try again at some point?
Not necessarily failed, but things that are available to us to try. Like, I know with some of the ones for Joyce, we just didn't even bother because we just had other things to do. But some of them, yeah, we
right.
can absolutely retry all of these. So, the damage ledger. Let's do that one. We just have that in our inventory. Logic +1. Do I have any other logic things? Any other logic things? Sure, I don't have any
Nope.
minus.
Our
Logic.
wardrobe is highly illogical.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right. Tools, ledger.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board. With the permeables, yes, at last. You find a way
permeable
to
yes.
piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. HDB 41.
Oh yeah, we've
Date
heard
of
this before. I think
initialization.
we
Why,
passed
yes,
this check
your
earlier.
precinct. Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it, and these are your
Harry
case
Dubois.
files.
I'm not.
It's
Yeah, I don't
safe
know
to
what
say
that.
HDB. I got nothing here either. It takes about half an hour to piece one together using the system you've devised.
All right.
Where do you want to start?
You know what?
Hey, Dice Lady, do you mind if we rifle through our papers next to you for half an hour real quick?
Yeah. All right. What do you think we should look at first?
The couch in an unexpected location.
I agree.
Some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it. In the middle of the
Starting out
street,
strong.
on the roof, on the hillside by the motorway. You know, at an unexpected location. They were young, and they thought they looked cool on it.
Kuno, was this you?
Kuno?
New department policy, Kuno is now the #1 suspect anytime anything happens.
Stick it to the Kuno. All right. They probably looked really.
We
cool.
don't acknowledge his sister. She's
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah. They probably looked cool like a rock band.
Yes, as you've said here, insufferable rock and roll assholes. Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got a complaint about the damn sofa, or couch, or whatever it was.
Kuno!
They were leaving it out in all these unexpected and whimsical locations. They took it to where they also took photos of themselves on it, and smoked cigarettes, and drank coffee because they felt it's intellectual. Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had to clean it all up, and you did. So congratulations to you. Case solved.
Did I ever catch those guys?
No, you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn job. You don't have time to be chasing down the couch assholes. You have a real job to do. What next?
All right, what next?
Mad props to this guy for straight facing that entire paragraph.
Yeah. Wonder how many takes they had to do. All right, what do we think?
Gee whiz, I don't know. They all look pretty good.
Then we'll just start from the top. Next world mural.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202,
Oh man, our timer is rapidly advancing.
a mural appears on an 8-story
I guess it did
tenement
say it
overlooking
takes about half an
Central
hour to go
General.
through each
The
case.
building is a sparsely
Oh, that's
inhabited
alright.
ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne. The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class." People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer. You and your partner.
Could this be
are
that wall
assigned
that Kim
the
wonders
case.
why we're always staring at?
That's possible. Or at least, no, Central Jamrock. This is in Jamrock. It's not here in
Ah,
that maze.
never mind.
Although they're, big walls are...
The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the Next World mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
Ever find out who came up with it?
The case files do not show you finding the author of the design. The crew agrees to clean
That's
up
the most
after
diplomatic
themselves.
no I've heard in quite a
However,
while.
Your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villalobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between two options.
What does it say again? True love is possible in the next world for new people. It is too late for us. Wreak havoc on... The bottom bit, I don't know why that should... I wish we could, like, scratch that bit off. The top one seems vague enough where it might slide, but I think ultimately if we're going between no and yes, I'm leaning towards no. But what do you think?
Nah, I think it's fine. Keep it.
You think keep it? All right, let's keep it.
Yeah.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority. And that love truly is possible in the next world for new people. And it is too late for us.
All that remains is to wreak havoc on the middle class.
Go for it. Middle class shall not to be blamed. It's human nature. Like, can we wreak havoc on other nations instead? What do we think?
Yeah, human nature.
Yeah.
Did anyone ask you what you believe in, man with the smelly toilet ledger? What do you want to tackle next? Or are we done?
Man. The unsolvable case.
AKA Leslie and Burke. AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable. You were so drunk, you didn't remember what it was when you signed on. That, or you were high.
Thank you, electrochemistry. That's actually helpful.
We can't solve the case. We did it. We'll be implicated.
When he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man. And you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration.
Oh, so it's unsolvable because you just have to watch these two goobers cause problems and you can't do anything? That's funny.
The only way for Leslie to stop displaying his genitals and for Burke to stop attacking things would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability.
Feel like someone would have already discerned that we can't just keep them off the streets. I'm gonna proceed.
Yeah, proceed.
Threatening, fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all, And still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years. It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
Leslie...
Let's see,
Public
Leslie is the
indecency.
indecency guy.
Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day, when Burke takes a swing at your ledger.
Uh-oh.
He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. The officer is also drunk. Way more drunk than Burke there. And let's be fair, you also have party eyes. You slam the hardened plastic board in his face, then proceed to beat him unconscious with it. In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who, at this point, is tending to Burke. Kill them. They broke it.
No.
He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps. The good news is, Burke can't walk anymore. Can't get out of
that's
his
good.
apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent
This is some
exposure.
1940s
Maybe
ass
he
policing.
flashes his genitals
Guess
to
so.
Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved.
Because he beat the crap out of the dude in a drunken stupor.
Which is also why
That's very
the
in
officer
character for us.
responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you want to read another one?
I can revisit this. I want to see what my thought thing was that I just break through.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile.
Yeah, we can check out the rest later.
precarious world. How not to lose. It is impossible not to. The world is balanced on the edge of a knife. It's a game of frayed nerves. You're pushed on by numbers and punitive measures, pain, rejection, and unpaid bills. You can either play or you can crawl under a boat and waste away, turn into salt or a flock of seagulls. Your enemies would love that. Or you can fight. The only way to load the dice is to keep on fighting.
Amen.
Whoa. Critical success and failure thresholds lowered by 1. Huh.
Interesting.
So, I critical succeed 1 dot earlier, and I fail on what if I roll like less than 2? How do I do that though? Maybe I have to.
Yeah, maybe like if rolling a 1 would fail you before, then
I have to actually have a negative modifier on it or something.
Let's see here. Can we just not crit fail anymore?
I mean, maybe not. I get that's cool. Yeah. Fine by me. All right.
Quick, let's go do some checks and see how this works.
Yeah. All right. Let me. Oh, I know. Let's look at the map. All right. There is possible, impossible, challenging. Boarded door. Oh, that's right. I could theoretically smash open the warded door that I opened earlier. I could.
Well, we gotta go back and smash it just for completionism's sake.
Maybe. I could also crack open the ice cream maker.
Oh yeah, the ice cream maker.
What if we just manhandle the ice cream maker? I mean, we're already here.
Yeah, it's like right down here.
I want to get to the ice cream maker.
Thank you, Dice Lady, for finally giving us some acknowledgement of the bear.
Yeah. Let's see here. Alright, now then, let's take a look at our clothing. I don't think there's gonna be much we can do in terms of, physicalness here. Interfacing, that's not quite it. Half-light might help out, because that's physical. I'm gonna put on the green shoes again. And then let's away that for the moment.
There we go. That doesn't clip into our body.
Yeah. Save here. And then crack this.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut. The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar. You think you've got the bar jammed in there pretty well, but the lid simply won't budge.
I do want to know, what is this?
You see the pry bar's metal handle bending right before your very eyes.
Wow!
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open.
Vance, where do we get one?
Ooh, if we
I have
reload,
no
then we can
idea
have this
if
forbidden
This
knowledge.
ice cream maker isn't important enough to requisition a special tool.
Sooner
Never
or
mind.
later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough. Then we will know what's in this mysterious ice cream maker.
Alright, well, so much for forbidden knowledge, I guess.
Yeah. Forbidden nothing.
Yeah.
It's like when they opened Al Capone's vault and they found a bunch of dust in an
This
empty
orange
bottle.
machine is buzzing like an old submarine. The
And
ice
somehow they made a
squeaks
2-hour TV special out of that.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you never heard about this? It was like the
No.
mystery of Al Capone's vaults. We're gonna open it live on the air. What could be in it? And then they like
This
had 2
orange
hours of
machine
speculation,
is
and then they
buzzing
opened
like
it, and
an old
uh-oh,
submarine.
it's empty.
It has a hand crank. The ice
That's
squeaks
miserable.
beneath the
That's
pry
so
bar.
sad.
Yeah, old Geraldo was caught left holding the bag big time on that one.
Man.
This orange machine is buzzing like the ice squeaks
Ayo.
beneath the pry bar. You could
Oh.
swear you succeeded, but the lid simply won't budge.
You're kidding.
You see the pry bar's metal handle bending
Oh my
right
gosh.
before your very eyes.
So even when we
Yeah, well,
succeed, we
It's
failed.
a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open.
We get
I have no idea, officer.
Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough.
Huh.
Then we will know what's in this mysterious ice cream maker.
Huh. Well,
Well, I guess that's that.
I guess that's that. I mean, we succeeded, so. Oh well. Alright. Well, let's see here.
And success and failure leading to the same option. That's not the type of realism I want in my games.
Yeah. Just I need my badge to get info from Joyce.
Let's see, where would we get a sad song on tape, I wonder?
You know what? I have an idea. I think there are spots.
What, are we gonna buy Kuno's pants?
Well, no, not necessarily. Although
He is right there.
You know what? Let's see what he's up to. Hey, Kuno. How about them pants?
All right, when you charging something ridiculous like $500?
It was like $500. Yeah.
So he tried to kill Kuno's girl. What's up with that? You want to talk about it?
I didn't shoot her. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kuno doesn't give a shit if you're sorry.
Yeah. Raid.
Well, let's be real here. None of these are going to get us anywhere with Kuno, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like number 1.
Yeah.
What? Bitch! You fucking making excuses for yourself now?
I was half expecting that Kuno would just launch into a lecture about firearm safety.
Yeah. I think we've all moved past that by now, Kuno.
Not all of us. Acts like that stick with you for a while.
No one's moving anywhere. Do this shit again, and Kuno's gonna climb in your room at night with a knife. Kuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up. I'm gonna climb in through that balcony, put the fucking knife in you. Yeah, I've been in your room. But you and Kuno are good for now, pals. Shoot that shit at Kuno. Let's have a jolly time.
Why does he want to be
determination
friends?
in
This
his
is
voice
concerning.
leaves little room for doubt in his sincerity. He means every word. Needs to be taken seriously.
Okay, let's.
All right, let's.
And you're back in business with the Kuno. Now what is it?
Wow, it's just that easy.
He has no information about his pants. So, I don't want to talk about the shack. Crime scene's kind of past. I want to talk about the body.
Okay, bye.
Yep.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay. Thanks, Kuno. Very cool. So, here's my idea. There.
20,000 volts, Kuno volts.
Yeah. There are... Who's this person?
Oh, wait a minute. That's the name of the pants fountain.
Oh, yeah. Also, hang on.
Maybe this guy's the pants vendor.
Maybe.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler
Keep listening.
Keep listening.
from another planet. Hey there.
No option to ask for another verse. Boo.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Anyways, what's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
It's the jam.
The air from the east is thick.
What
with
Grateful
the
Dead
smell of
concert did you
crude
get lost on the
oils.
way to,
Heavy
mister?
metals are other byproducts of the modern era. You can almost taste it.
Probably the traffic jam, but what's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike.
Party
Scabs agitating.
in the traffic
Hold on,
jam
fuck,
live in
fuck.
Cali.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
How long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
roll with it, man.
imagine. It's been a whole week already.
If you translate the
tell
French
me,
part, his name is Tommy
what do
the
you
Man.
Yeah. What you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
And what are you actually hauling?
Yeah, all
Can't
right,
even
real
get a
good guy.
few
What do you
jokes
actually got?
past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Ilmaran market lately.
How much for a trek suit?
How much for a tracksuit? Yeah.
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
Well, that's fair. Do you have
But
a
we
price
know
tag?
Kuno.
We do know Kuno.
There's no denying it. Your body needs to feel the touch of some good performance wear.
I know the answer to these questions. Yeah, I have another question.
The
Are these
man
pants legal?
taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
No, I don't want to ask him for money.
Spare change. Spare change.
A hobo cup.
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
Hey, who?
The bosses, man.
Makes sense. First work, then pay.
Makes sense. It sucks is what it does.
Well, yeah, I just... I'm
They should
good.
pay me first, man.
Yeah, alright. I'm good for now. Good talk.
Don't be a stranger.
Wow, you work hard.
I do.
I do?
Oh, yes, you hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
I guess
What
I
hard
do.
work do I do exactly?
Yeah, what do I do?
Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you re-emerged.
That's true. I do a bit of running.
That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way. And you won't
Yeah, I
let
ride
it
a
break
little.
you.
Yeah.
You ride. A little. You make money. You got gills, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas. It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop and a sprinter and a money printer.
Bars, man.
I guess I've made some gills, sure. I did sell a bunch of bottles and got money from a lady and scrounged up pennies off the ground.
Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth? But you still hustle 24/7, ride or die. Now, ask yourself, are you rich?
In spirit.
In spirit. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Did you know they still make
You're a
grips? Those like little
You
miniature
work
Cheez-It
harder than
things.
Anyone. Almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
Taxes, man.
Yeah, these damn room and board people charging for their room and board.
Yeah. Oh, what do you think? These are all very powerful.
Indeed. Fucking taxes, man.
Yeah, 2, 4, or 5. Let's go with taxes.
That's right. 100%. Fucking G-Man's got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pocket. Stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart. so much
Freeman,
as
you
sneeze.
didn't file your W-2 this year.
Every time I sneeze.
Every time you wipe your ass, they got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax, alimony, one tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus there's the stuff people in other countries pay for. That makes them ask for more money from you. Here, total tax duties add up to 98% of all your money.
Are you sure? That seems like a lot.
It's like a pretty big number.
What are you not sure about? They're milking your nipples till they bleed. Can't you see? Aren't you sick and tired of having bloody nipples?
Let's see, which weird stat are we going to add a point to today? Opt in, but only a little.
I like to opt in, but only a little.
It's all about the tax issue, hustler. No other problem in the world is as pressing as top marginal tax rates. And don't you fucking forget it.
Hey, Kim, did you hear any of that? No? Okay, good.
You're a cool anarchist now, unless you don't want to be an anarchist, whatever. Alright. Here we'll have something to think about.
Yep. Oh man, we're running out of vertical headroom. Soon we'll have to, like, sacrifice things.
Yeah, we'll have to stop thinking about such things. Eventually.
We can never give up Hobo Cop.
Yeah, we're
Too
not
important.
giving up Hobocop ever, honestly. I'll say that much. Humanox. Okay.
Where have we heard that name before? Possibly nowhere. Maybe it just sounds familiar.
White tank top. Oh.
That looks appropriately Hobo Cop.
Yeah. Insane mesh tank top. We care about drama. Maybe
Yeah, for the moment, not really.
Excellent. All right.
Work it. Physical instrument.
Money.
Hi, I'm Doolin.
Damn, I can't even go that high.
Small, wrinkled woman. She nods along to
That was too
something
high.
on her radio. A photograph
throwing
is
his back
clutched
out.
in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Hello?
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why?
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You say so.
it's, if you say so. Not getting many favorite points with Kim today.
Guess so.
First he doesn't like us pointing our guns at little girls, and now he doesn't like us bothering old distracted women. What's gotten into this guy?
Yeah, he used to be so cool. What's his problem?
Doesn't he remember when he joined the police force he was supposed to not care about shit like that?
Yeah.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels. A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crowned with wavy rays.
What about the backseat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Key?
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
There he is, in front of Rita, smoking nervously, hoping it's over. He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorry man.
Alright, we're good. Now, who's this guy right here?
Work.
Yeah.
This must be that strike.
Yeah. Who's this dude?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Yeah?
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
No.
No.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Right to work! Right to work!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
I have some questions for you.
Yeah.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
We have families to feed.
Seems like the type of guy that the big dude in the chair would hire just to make it look better.
Yeah.
Well.
Well. Welcome, Jedi.
Hello.
I already know the answer to
What
some
is
of
a strike?
What is a strike? I'll ask that for fun.
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their answers,
Scab leader.
decide to block honest work for other people.
Oh.
What did they want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we
Oh.
Have the right to work!
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape. There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Dude's out here looking like Bluto.
Yeah. And he looks like he has like a jumpsuit, and then whatever he's wearing underneath is just whatever clothes. Maybe he's just poor. What does that mean, though?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wear new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated
What was the
workers,
question?
raising both fists in the air.
But they are really
clothes
small now that you mention it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you look at, like, no, the shirt's, like, busting at the seams. The buttons are barely holding the shirt on him.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave now.
Maybe it was a strategic decision. He wants to make his muscles look bigger.
Maybe. Alright. I don't
Let's see, what perspective do the actual workers have on this matter?
I can't even talk to the rest of them. I am gonna go, I'm gonna go up here, because we already talked to Manana. He's just vibing. What's going on here?
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Hello, Measurehead.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Measurehead's babe.
Your body does not betray your degeneracy. That's a lie.
Ooh,
You're in
okay.
great shape.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not.
What the fuck did you
danger
call me?
Because you are not a threat to me.
What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy?
You have succumbed to Al-Ghul.
Al-Ghul?
Al-Ghul?
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Can our self-esteem handle asking Kim about it?
That's a good question. Kim, is it really so bad?
It's not good.
Oh, man.
Right, I'm an alcoholic. Need you cooperate?
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Yeah, I just need you to help me do my job here.
Yeah.
Begging for help. Attempting to pass sphere for cooperation. How far the Occidental has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Meanwhile, you have given us only grief.
Yeah.
Like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
Situation is serious. Your people have probably killed a man.
Yeah, I like that one.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al-Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Conceptualization.
How ironic it's a white check.
That's pretty funny. Here, let me leave for a moment. Conceptualization.
Wait, are you actually doing it?
Just, I'm gonna see what happens. Oh, I look actually kind of nice.
Too nice.
Too nice.
You look a bit like one of them, like, writing professors.
Yeah. I need more hats. I love the hobo hat. But I need more hats. That is not just the hobo hat.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have
Oh.
really let yourself go.
You have really let yourself go since 50 seconds ago.
What,
Even.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Right? I'm new. What are the races?
Do you?
Are there? Or is there an expansion pass I have to buy?
This is for the thing.
Yeah.
What thing? We already got in the harbor. You just want to hear about the races, don't you?
You are obviously a liberal, Sailite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself. There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on?
Oh no. Let's start with the worst and go up to the
I knew you would go straight for the vile cauldron. Everyone does. You need
sounds
to
disappointed.
First learn about the A and B to appreciate the depravity of the chimeric races.
I thought we also
Yeah, shut up, racist Teddy Roosevelt. Just tell us what we want to know.
Otherwise, it just won't make any sense.
Where's your personality other than just being this dude's freaking hype man?
Yes, it would seem nonsensical.
Okay, type A.
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding.
Isn't the fact that we can even consume dairy at all a mutation? Like
Yes.
yeah, that's a little back.
I can almost
backwards.
immediately tell you that yes, yes it
The
is.
receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades. In Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
Okay, we're type A then.
The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners, all have type A race propensities.
Amazing. I don't know half of those things. Go ahead, Measurehead, I guess.
The other large mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem. Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum.
And who are the Simonese and
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental type A is in retrograde. The Simonese and the Areopagite
That one lonely newspaper floating by in the background. Oh, just disappeared.
Oh yeah. The difference between the two are
The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Simonese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls.
okay.
The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite, or Simeopagite super race. That is all. There are no more type A races in the world.
Okay, type B.
Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Koikos and the Vacholier, they are mud-colored people.
Mud-colored?
To an untrained eye,
Mud?
Koiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see. They are of an distinct muddy color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen. Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have undergone for drinking alcohol and smoking the degenerate tobacco and for eating potato.
Eating potato.
Potato.
The Koiko, the countless micronationalities of Grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with potat. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates, like political amoeba.
The Vacoliers?
The Vacholians, halfway between type A and the racial cauldron. Two makes to know right from wrong. You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single
There's the
greatest
newspaper again.
failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
I guess the race cauldron, please.
Types CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
Chimeric experiments?
Lesser races like the mosquito, a grotesque mixture of a masked woman and a Semenese man. Only possible if the mother is masked and the father Semenese. The other way around, they fail to produce offspring. The mosquito is born sterile, like a donkey. All they have left is to ride customized motor carriages with hydraulic suspension, listening to aggressive El Mariachi music to vent their impotent despair.
I don't want to ask it, but I'm gonna ask anymore.
Then there is the Simino Koiki Chimera. Are you sure you wish to know of the Simino Koiki Chimera? It is not an aesthetic site.
Brother, I'm not an aesthetic site. Look at me. Let's hear it, because I want to...
The Koiko, as you know, are very servile, especially when they meet the rich man. Racial scientists have toyed with the idea of crossing the Semenese with the Koiko to produce a super worker of Semenese strength and Grad servility. This will never happen. The Semenese and the Koiko may have similar interbreeding problems as the mosquito. We will never know precisely. No Semenese man could maintain an erection in the suffocating potato stench of a Koiko woman, or Koika.
And if you show this man the potato, he's just gonna like cower and hiss like a vampire.
I was gonna say, yeah, back off from me, demon.
But enough. It is cruel to entertain ourselves with the deformities of Type CF. Were there any able-bodied races you needed education on?
Now that we've been through all that, do I understand? Do you think I get it now? Like, you just told me about all this stuff that I don't fully believe, but what's
You
up?
understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
How do I word the mystery?
You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does not come instantly.
I'll go think for an hour and come back and tell you I think you're generalizing. Let's discuss something else.
I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vasholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
It's never art white.
Oh, don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. See, race enigma runs much deeper than that.
That's good to know.
Yeah, but you still serve him. How does that factor in your life?
Mr. Claire is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront international capital, which is something your race naivistic communists never did.
Huh?
Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
My jam is a mysterious fourth thing.
Yeah, the fourth thing.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
Got it from disco, actually.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Offshoots of the Seminese people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my
I believe
race.
that.
But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminese race.
I'm good. We're done with this line of inquiry.
You sure?
Yeah.
Stoically looks to
Yeah,
the
we've spent
distance
entirely too much
in
time talking to this
silence.
man.
Yeah, we're good. Let's...
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Yeah, that's me.
They solve
I've been
shit.
establishing superstardom. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop. Dick Mullen. Salem Rocky
Big man.
Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
That was the other way around.
Action!
Action!
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
I got 2 thoughts. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck? That's too many.
Internalize. Internalize. Drama, I'm fooled by the absurdity.
Of the advanced race
Minus 2
theory?
logic still seems unlikely. Man. Can I access this? I cannot. I cannot get past it. Alright, very well. What a bother. I didn't like talking to him.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Alright.
But I'm not surprised that there's a character like that in this game.
You're not surprised? Well,
No.
excellent. I'm glad you're not surprised. Oh, die. Probably pop some. I'm many bottles
Hey,
do we have?
we need a tape of a sad song. Can we get one here?
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
Man, I feel like we could have found.
Now let
fortune
me
in
buy
that,
a
just, like,
dollar
sitting in,
beer.
like, a corner somewhere.
Yeah.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
No, I just wanted to ask about the sad song. I have some questions.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting
These
to
are
anyone,
not the right questions.
but...
I'm leaving. Goodbye, lady.
Oh, what? You don't want to
Bro,
know
why
about
did
reality?
you just leave?
I
Why?
want to know about reality.
Yeah, fair enough. Me neither.
So, something we have not done. We have not gone south.
What is this Hobbit music?
Hobbit music. Food gift from the people of Messina.
Isn't Messina just like an actual place in Italy?
Good question, actually.
See if it's spelled the same. It is the third largest city on the island of Sicily.
Huh. Humanitarian aid tuna fish.
What?
Speakers from the people of Smart.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer! Everything's cool here.
Hey, everything's cool. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
So glad that Georgie Costava found work after Papers,
Cool
Please.
wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the street can be heard.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang!
Bang, bang, bang!
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout brewing.
Yeah, whip them out. No, it's a safety hazard.
No, it's
Don't shoot, officer. Have we got an arrest here or just a shakedown?
Just a shakedown.
Yeah,
Good
shake
one,
down.
officer. You're a funny guy. Now, what can I do for you?
Give me your money.
Eh, don't rub this
Give me
guy.
your
I
money.
like him.
Just a shakedown.
Alright, what's up? I need answers.
This is the joke.
Finger pistols 9mm, I gained a thought. Food packages you're selling have, you know, what kind of stuff are you selling?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Where'd you get those pants?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers. wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board.
Is there a cool officer's discount?
Yeah.
No need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale. Anything you
Oh!
want, 50% off.
Whoa!
Crazy Eddie would be proud.
Yeah. Let me ask you something else.
Anything for you.
Food packages as humanitarian aid. How come?
You mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits? Really easy to cook, no hassle, really cheap too. Buy some, try them out.
One said not for resale on the packaging.
No problem here, officer. I get all this from one of my suppliers, an extremely reputable guy.
Reputable for what?
Wait. Humanex. Humanitarian aid.
They drive that human oxylori over there?
What?
What?
No, officer. I'm just a retailer. You'd have to talk to my supplier if you got questions about the supply chain. That's how the game works.
Interesting.
Interesting. The fourth
Interesting.
wall broken.
Yeah. Humanitarian aid macaronis. What is that?
Persuade him to give you some money?
No, I don't need it. I'll look around things. What's this?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box. A variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
I'm gonna rummage through the box.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium, super material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
I guess let's do conceptualization.
Yeah, send it.
No luck. All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian, apparently. There's a malformed green frog on its bent cap.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang! And all for a mere 6 real.
I'm good.
Hey, at least it might actually offer some protection against the sun. Not like those cheap plastic shades.
Nah, I'll put the visor back.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
Wait, is that locked for good?
No, I can put points into it to open it up again, or if I get some other kind of boosted auto unlocks. I'm good. I'm gonna leave for now.
Okay.
What's over here?
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places. The box smells like cat piss or like an old person with no money.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand, buy second-hand. Keep the economy moving.
Ooh, I got good composure. How about this?
Something cold raises your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Yo.
This jacket is the apex of human evolution. The moment
What the fuck?
man became weatherproof. Practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around you. Possibly because of the awful typeface.
Oh no.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
I'm assuming that reduces my shivers and improves my endurance based on the success or something like that. What do you think?
Gambling.
Should we buy the windbreaker?
I mean, it could be interesting.
Oh, here it is. +1 composure, -1 shivers.
Oh. No, yeah.
Oh, no. We're not really hurting for composure. Our composure is super good already. So, I think we're going to leave for now. Let's see what's here.
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra serious.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
The sneakers or the speakers? Look at the speakers. Think. What do you think?
I mean, the sneakers seem cooler.
Yeah, let's look over the sneakers.
A pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
Jesus.
50? Phew. I mean, they give...
But that is really good.
Alright, well, let's look at the speakers.
What about the speakers?
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found ultras atop them.
Oh no!
A small heat emboss on the veneer reads, "Solidarity Aid from the People's Republic of Samara." The speakers themselves don't seem to display any magical qualities.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers.
I don't want it. They're too expensive.
What about the speakers, though?
Poor little
Number
speakers.
3.
Poor little speakers.
Poor little speakers.
Pat them.
No, don't pity them, officer. These are old Samaran garbage. Don't even look at them. Check out these super cool, fun ultras instead.
Can't I just buy the Sandcock and Samaran speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi totalist junk.
You're right, but I need some speakers. That's why I want them. I think they might. I think I might be lo-fi socialist junk myself.
But I need some speakers.
Well, if you want them, but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground.
Yes, you can.
On the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
Oh, darn. Alright, well.
Wait.
A hard bargain.
I really want you to. Can you come back for the speaker and sneakers?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, he's not going
like, I know it's expensive, but like. I'd really like to see if there's anything funny about those speakers.
Oh, absolutely. Oh.
If we ever get another large cash infusion again, the only time we had a significant amount of money in this game was like bumming a lot of it from that lady on the boat.
Yeah. But we immediately used that to pay off all the damages we did when we had an issue. Awesome.
Hey lady, there's these really cool shoes.
Yeah.
I kind of need them. Can I have some money?
Water lock out of order till Wednesday.
Ooh, there's a dude over there in the shadows under the tree.
Hello, dude.
G'day to you, officers.
G'day.
Might.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife.
Heck yeah,
His
that's
eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them. His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently. if at all.
What are you doing here?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
Pulled off Mario Kart move and slam jammed the billboard.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a water lock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Oh.
What's down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use
Bizarro?
for education, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
I have some of that salami.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is salty. It is savory. It is chewy. The hangover only makes the salami more tasty.
Yeah.
Type shit. Are you on a permanent?
Huh?
Oh.
Why not?
Permanent what?
Oh.
What were you asking?
I was asking. So is he like permanently hungover? Like what's the?
He's dealing with Well, actually, that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, then again, he's probably going through some serious withdrawal because I'm not giving him any booze or smokes. So, he's probably not happy. Thanks for the salami. Oh, right, those are just fingers. Can't interact with that dot down there at the moment, it seems. Oh! Or maybe I can.
A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal. Two ugly lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted. The sign billboard has fallen on the waterlock, keeping it open, and thus out of order.
Oh, visual calculus, hang on. I already have a +1 to visual calculus, so maybe I already have everything I could possibly do here.
Wait, what about your items?
They don't do much. These are all ironically pretty useless for the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, and all my tools.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're not doing much at the moment. Let's look at this.
A crumpled billboard, the sign
If I
billboard.
saved.
A crumpled billboard, the sign billboard has fallen on just some tasteless advertising.
Oh. I want to know it.
Gambling.
I want to know it. I want to use my brain that I might not have because I'm a lunkhead.
A crumpled bill, the sign billboard has fallen just
Gambling.
some tasteless advertising.
Oh. Maybe if I say it before you click it.
You gotta go fast. I'm a fast gambler.
Gambling.
The sign billboard has fallen on just some tasteless advertising at the bottom of a canal.
Oh no.
3. 3.
3. Scooby-Doo lad.
A crumpled billboard, the sign billboard
Ghost of
has fallen
Scooby-Doo
on the
has
waterlock.
haunted my rolls.
Keep judging by
Not
the
Yeah, gambling.
parallel
Oh
lines
my
of red
God.
road. The cause is probably
Oh
a
my
motor
god. Oh.
What the fuck? What kind of car is that? I
This
fucking
really
cannot
was
go that.
Mario Kart. Look at this ring.
What is this Mario Kart bullshit?
These look like the same
This-
tire tracks I saw earlier, in front of the whirling rags.
Oh.
Oh.
Look at the crater.
Side slip marks indicated that the vehicle was traveling up the crater. at
What is this
35
math?
kilometers an hour.
No, not the math question, please.
Look at the roof of the shack.
The black marks on the roof indicate that the vehicle vaulted from the crater to the roof of the shack.
And the
How
sloping
heavy
metal
is this
roof.
thing?
The panel served as a takeoff ramp.
Broken posts.
The vehicle soared through the air, hitting the billboard and upsetting the posts. Then it continued its flight, taking the billboard with it.
Where's the car?
The sign broke the vehicle's fall into the canal.
And then?
Still speeding, the vehicle made a loop and vanished into the fog along the coast.
What what do you mean?
Oh, so
What
they
was the
actually stopped
model?
landing,
How are you
just
supposed to
drove
know the
away?
model over the tire tracks?
I don't know. What was the model?
There are two good candidates, the Caprice 40 and the Linear G22.
To what now?
The what?
It's about the right size, and the tire marks look like they came from the skinny tires frequently found on that motor carriage.
Alright.
Why the Lineage G22?
Very sturdy but light motor carriage. More likely than most to survive that jump.
What now?
You'd have to follow the tracks to be sure.
Alright.
Blink.
The lieutenant looks on, waiting for you to wrap up your analysis.
Huh.
Any
Can
theories
you-
about what happened here?
Reckless
Stop
traffic
yelling, man. I wanna shake
hooliganism.
his hand.
Yeah, that one.
Reckless traffic hooliganism.
What kind of car do you think it was?
I think it would be.
I like
I
the
feel like
sturdy
I-
one. The fact that it
Yeah.
survived that, I'm gonna say it's the
Yeah.
sturdy one.
Like if a car was able to survive and keep driving, survive that shit,
That's
like that'd
quite
be
lucky,
impressive.
From what I can tell.
I might know who it might have been.
Oh,
That'd be so really cool.
Someone dangerous. Perhaps this is somehow connected to the murder.
the traffic hooliganism? I hope not. Fortunately, we are not traffic cops. Should we get back to the murder?
We should bring this
We
driver.
should bring this driver to justice.
If we must.
I feel so bad for this guy.
Yeah, thanks for putting up with us, Kim. Buy him a beer.
But hey, it's funny because he's like a really good cop.
Yeah.
But he's so drunk.
Yeah, around about another 10, 15 minutes, I think. I should probably get something to eat.
Alright, sounds good.
Wow, a very large
does
red
anyone work
t-shirt
here?
with an impressive print
Oh, there's a
stands
dude-
out from the other garb.
Hang on, no, there's a dude right here.
Oh.
Standing behind a weird glass panel.
I thought it was like one of those fortune teller machines or something. That's funny.
Flashlight away. Some of us have photonic sensitivities.
Oh, sorry about that.
I do appreciate it.
Bird's nest, Roy.
I should put away the flashlight. There. Pleasure, failure, and hatred.
The typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and wall lamps.
Here, I'm gonna talk to the guy first.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
Have you had any trouble?
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Couldn't be me.
Usually.
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Quite the collection.
It keeps me entertained.
He's well composed, but underneath it you sense psychedelic processes bubbling. Some kind of drug, maybe. Entertained.
Or could it just be those lights that he's got shining on
If
him?
he is, on what?
Ho! 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 Dang.
Electrochemistry, you're
Feeling
up.
warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Pyrrolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
What's that?
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Yellow?
I don't know what to ask in this situation, because I don't want the drugs. I don't know if I want to give this guy a hard time.
Is it just me, or is it really warm in here?
Yeah.
I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature.
No judgment, just curious.
Yeah.
I've had to take it, you know, since the People's Pile cleanup. I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade.
He's taken for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
Radioactive.
Must have been tough and radioactive and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment, an early death.
Damn.
Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
What was it?
No one's. Everyone's. A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
I'm good. Thanks for
What is the
telling me.
People's Pile, though, I wonder?
Now, what is that?
A bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you too.
Fine. Oh. I imagine the Emergency Relief Brigade was what helped clean that up. I guess how did you end up running a pawn shop?
The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forburg as I can. Still in the same city, but...
Thanks for telling me.
I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Do you happen to have any guns like the one I lost?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a lead.
What? Sold? The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
Wait, I sold you my gun?
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
Who's the buyer policeman too? I don't think so.
She didn't seem like a policeman. Although she kept referring to herself as a pig. Which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive. But I was just happy to get rid of it. And of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Well, sounds like either Cindy
We got a
or
lead.
Kuno S.
Right, so let me get this
Kuno.
right. You sold your sidearm.
Kuno West wouldn't describe herself as a pig.
And now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
I don't like it either.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find her.
Any idea where I can find this buyer?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
Well, at least now I know.
Darn.
Of course.
I had something I'd like to sell?
Let me have a look.
I'm not going to sell the corpse photo or my clothes. My pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Not the pen.
I'm
not the
selling
not
the
the
pen.
green monkey.
Yeah, I'm not selling the monkey pen.
Why?
I'm not selling the dice either. Because they're cool. Look at that monkey
It's
pen.
too important to us.
Yeah. Shot put ball for $14. That's crazy. Or the gun for near almost $12. You feel like you should hold on to this and make good use of. Oh, you know. Wait a minute. Hang on. No, do we really need money at the moment? I'll come back later. I don't want to sell anything in case we might
But
need
the
it for later.
sneakers.
No, we don't even need the sneakers right now.
But yeah, but the speaker.
Another time,
Yeah.
perhaps.
You know anything about the traffic menace?
Yeah.
Traffic? I'm sorry, officer, but I don't drive.
Didn't you hear it when the traffic menace drove over your roof?
Now that I think about it, I do remember hearing a thunderous noise the other night. Some kind of powerful electric vortex hitting the shop, and then moving on.
Electric?
Yeah.
That sure narrows down our list of suspects.
Okay. You don't have any idea who the driver was?
He shakes his head, slowly.
Okay. Come back later. I do want to see what.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back.
How about interfacing?
Everything you pick out seems faded, chipped, and sad, son.
Darn, I just needed
Most
one
of them
more.
are just broken toys. The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels. One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says, Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Could this device come handy in my police work?
If
Are you
police
sure
work
this-
means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure this is in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
What, bruh?
This machine here.
Is the Harman Welsh W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in Seoul. Plays all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
Alright, well.
That's pretty cheap.
Yeah. Be helpful. We can play tapes if we get them.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the
No!
go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Ooh. We're here.
Wow, a very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out from the other garb.
Kim is like actively inside the what is he doing there? He's like, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, the print
Maybe he wants to
depicts
buy
a
something.
muscled man striding toward you, a giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Hyundai burning.
What are you selling this t-shirt for?
2 real.
That's dirt cheap.
Cool. Think about it.
I'll think about it.
Should.
+1 physical instrument, +1 shivers. That's funny. -2 authority. Alright, well now I know it exists.
You sure you don't want to sniff it?
No.
What a shirt. Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there. Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Sniffing
Oh,
is okay. But
I
please
kinda
don't
saw
try
it.
anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
You're not imagining it. Photon emissions? What is he talking about?
No, I don't need to know the deal. I already know the deal. Get out of here. Alright.
Yeah, cool. We got a boombox.
Yeah.
Yeah, play us out for the evening with this lovely trumpet.
Oh yeah. So, we want to think about what we want to do next. Traffic hooligan. Oh, that's internalizing at the moment. Right. Okay. But let's look at. Yeah, we have skill points. Great. I have 20 reals, so I can easily pay him for my room. Someone
Easily is a little bit of a, I don't know, but yeah, we can pay for it.
Yeah. Well, it's like we get locked out otherwise, and I don't know where else we'd sleep.
The floor?
I don't want to sleep on the floor.
The backseat of Kim's patrol car.
After 21, person's home, track down gun. I'll talk, maybe next time we'll talk to like Cindy or Kuno S or Kuno. Well, Cindy or Kuno S, because there was a girl who kept saying pig a lot. And both of them seem to do that. So, yeah.
Yeah, see about finding the gun.
Alright. Well, very good. That'll be it for now. We'll save the game. Thank you all for hanging out.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Peace out.